So we were looking at a couple positions and angles here, and here's a really neat one to consider, right? While you're in this position, we have the knee on belly, and we're looking at some issues. As he goes to do the arm bar, and I start to pull this free, or I get this pretty tight in here, but he knows he's just not gonna get it, and he wants to recover. I also have to be in tune with understanding that he wants to recover, right? Okay, so when he releases this or loses it, everybody's scrambling for something, okay? His two wins are the knee shielding and stopping me, and the backup plan of the underhook right here going into that position, okay? So he has the option now to go to knee on belly, boom, that's it. Or when he was down and he secures the knee in the underhook, he can slide this out and take into side sit out or 100 kilos or whatever he wants to do from that position, okay? So he gets that line. I have to know that, I have to know the routes, okay? So he pushes the head, he falls back, boom, right? As he decides he wants to try and recover, it's a scramble, okay? Look at this arm, I T-Rexed this arm so he can't get the underhook, okay? So I T-Rex this one. He can still wedge with that knee and push, and that's fine. What I wanna do is not stay flat, right? So we back up one step, that's it. He's driving the knee in right here, and as he goes, I start to turn to my side, okay? As I'm turning to my side, what you're gonna see is I'm taking this hand, and I'm looking to go right past his foot to the outside of his foot, okay? So we're here in this position. As I start to turn like that, I put that hand right there, okay? I also cover my head. I like to go here so he can't just cross face me back to position, okay? A. B, if there was striking or anything else, I wanna start keeping this one up so it's hard for him to just get a blatant shot of my face, okay? I don't wanna stay here too long. I wanna make sure that I'm using everything to my advantage. So with this hand on the other side of the foot and this elbow on the inside of his knee, all I do is drive to center, which his weak point isn't actually here, it's about at that angle right there, right, okay? So what I do is as I get up this shoulder and everything starts to push in, and we're able to get up and get out of position, okay? So again, we're here, we set the line, he goes, arm bar, he starts to set the recovery, I T-Rex, turn to my side, cover my head, reach into that foot right there, and then I drive towards him to be able to escape that position, okay? Sometimes you get a little more flamboyant. We're here, right? Depending on your level, again, he goes for the arm bar, boom, that's it. I pull it, the T-Rex, the wedge, everything's covered. I reach for the foot. When I drive to knock him over, this leg shoots up and in, and I'm immediately right there into the heel hook position. Okay, so it's an easy capture. So we do it one more time. We're here, he does the arm bar, that's it, boom. He comes in, I set that wedge, I reach around to that foot, I've got my coverage here, and all I do is start to sit up. As I sit up, there's a hole right here. See where my knee goes through? And then you just attach right there, and then you stretch and look over that shoulder and get your heel hook, okay? For sure, no matter what, you've got to be able to find blocking that underhook a success. I think it's a big win, right? Then you're wedging against his knee, so it's hard. You're covering up against that cross face of those punches. So you're in a much better position than you were before. He doesn't have knee on belly. He's not arm barring you, right? Okay, so which is good. Now you have to do a scramble and get up, okay? If you're a little bit better with the heel hooks, add that in. I think it's a lot of extra fun.